Hey guys, KT here, welcome back to some more Soul Calibur 6, where last time we took on Aswell and beat him, because why not? And we're currently heading on forward, as we are going to be doing some more side objectives. I see that I am leveled up again, so I'm kind of curious, can I use the forbidden weapon I have? It's not even forbidden, it's just legit, just a strong-ass weapon. Yes, I can. My large Tachi is now available with all of its upgrades. Nice. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to start the first side objective that I have available, which is taking on the world. So let's see. So it looks like we're going to be taking on the Knights of the Wolf Throne. Let's see what this is about. As I approached the Royal Wolf Throne garrison, the sounds of the busy fortress grew louder. Clashing metal and whinnies of horses and people shouting. Here I come! Yeah! A youthful swordswoman shouted as she thrust her rapier in a giant man who deftly shifted his sword to parry her blow. Your attacks are easy to read. You won't last 5 minutes on the battlefield like that. Perhaps due to the garrison's proximity to the front lines, the troops here seemed undergoing heavy battlefield training. Huh? Hey, you over there! I've never seen you around here before. What's your business? Standing around them watching these soldiers train may have been the wrong move. The man was obviously suspicious of me. My silence seemed to worsen the matters as he narrowed his eyes. Are you a mute? Or just lacking courtesy? Bah, whatever, as long as you're here. How about helping us train? Just say something if you'd rather not. Haha! The man's voice was cheerful, but his eyes told another story. He was likely using this training excuse to figure out who I was, and deal with me should I prove to be an enemy. From the looks of it, he wasn't really going to take no for an answer. I decided to give him exactly what he asked for, and raised my weapon. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! Let's do it! Sorry, I'm over here thinking about High on Life now. I'm like, man, I can't wait to do that game. That's gonna be fun, because I even have the DLC, so let's see what we got. Oh, come on, game. Load on in. I believe in you. Come on. You're so close to loading. I love how I say close, even though there's nothing signifying if it's close or not. I'm just saying it because I want it to be done. Alright, come on. You got this. Alright, come on, we got this. Oh shit. I love how I'm using this big ass sword like it's nothing. Oh, my kick didn't work. Yeah, nice try. You ain't doing that to me. And one night down, one more to go. Let's do it. Oh, come on, you're so close. Oh, hey, Husky's back on, even though I don't know why he's popping up as on. He came on like 2 hours ago. But it's all good. Maybe it's internet. Last I knew he was out of state anyway, so. Oh shit. No, mother. Wait, please tell me. Okay, thank God there's no ring out. This guy is really getting aggressive with me, like, bruh. Yeah, nice try. Yo. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I was a little worried because I was getting my ass kicked there, but it's all good. You're not even worth the breath after taking us both on? You're not even out of breath. I'm stupid. It's time to come clean. Who are you? Hello. Oh, so you guys started without me. Hey, KT. What's with all the fuss? Why didn't you just tell them I sent you here? Hey, I know you. Wait, you know each other? You two know each other? Of course. See, KT, just like I told you, they're pretty good, aren't they? So you're vouching for them. In that case, sorry. I thought you were a spy for some other kingdom. I was about to order you arrested. So sorry. But I've got to say, I'm impressed. You've got some serious skill. If you joined up, I bet you'd get promoted to Silver Wolves and fight alongside Queen Hilgard before long. Wow, he's that good? I'm so jealous. It's my dream to serve at Her Majesty's side and learn her Grobe scrap style, I don't know what that is, for myself. Hey, KT, if you're interested, I'll write you up on an introduction. Think about it. No, please. KT here has his own battles to fight. I sincerely doubt he'll drop it all to join another's cause. Will you, KT? I see. Well, that's a shame. Strong ally like you would make Queen Hilgard's life easier for sure. She needs every bit of help she can get. Her Majesty is younger than me, but she's working so hard. Hey, how about staying here at the garrison tonight? I bet you could use some rest. That night, the soldiers of the Royal Wolfcrone garrison feasted and laughed with me to commemorate our new friendship. Although sad that we wouldn't be fighting side by side, the soldiers wished me good luck and victory on the road ahead. Alright, there we go. Hey, that one was a little easier. I thought it was going to be a little more than that. Let's see. I just saw 2 pop up. Please be in search for strength. I'm like, buddy, don't give me another wave. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and we'll do the next one for the friendship. I think this is the last one here, so I might as well take it. It is a character-related event here, and I think it's the last upgrade we need for the town. So let's go ahead and do this. Opening roads for friendship. Though she knew I was there to watch her back, Lizola wore a tense expression as we hurried along the familiar forest path. Omid appeared as soon as we arrived at the altar. Forgive me, Sir Omid. They've followed us again, but I know how to keep them from... Omid gestured for her to be quiet, and we heard the sound of many feet snapping twigs behind us. I am aware. You made more noise than usual to attract attention. And the sack carrying the tribute looks heavier than usual on purpose, right? They've been after it all this time. I told everyone it was nothing valuable, but they didn't believe me. Then, we will have to make sure they fully understand, once and for all. The sounds grew louder, and a group of men came out of the forest. There they are! Oh, and someone from the hidden village is with them. Give us the sack. I will not be gentle with you this time. I love how Omid's talking, even though I'm the one fighting. Like, it'd be cool if, like, they swapped characters if they wanted certain ones to fight. Or at least had them as, like, a swap-out character. Even though I know they didn't have the swap system like they did in Soul Calibur 4. Which kind of sucks. I think they should have kept it, because it was a really cool system. And really was really good for the mode it was used for. It wasn't even for regular fights. It was just simply, hey, it's available. Here you go. I think you can use it for offline fights, but, like, regardless, it was a cool system. I wish they would have kept it with all the games. Actually, I think they did keep it for 5. They just didn't use it for this one for some reason. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, this is a soft reboot of the series, so... I mean, heck, it brings us all the way back to Soul Calibur 2? Or, yeah, Soul Calibur, I think. Because Soul Edge was the very first. I don't know, I'm stupid, guys. Cut me some slack. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Okay, come on, we got this. And there's the win. Alright, come on, we got this loaded. Alright, last one. Oh, and he got a big ass sword. But then again, he's using the nightmare stance, so. Okay, come on, we got this. Nice. Hail ye. Honestly, Nightmare's stance is really cool too. I mean, to be fair, I'm using the easier stances. I mean, hell, they're labeled as easy for, like, learning, but regardless, I like them regardless. As we were dragging the unconscious bandits away from the altar, Omi looked up at with a start. I hear something. Over there! There were others. They're heading toward the hidden village. Hurry! We followed Omi and quickly ran into a group of rough-looking men swaggering through the woods. I lost sight of them around here. Ah, we found you! This is perfect. We can grab them and make them tell us where the hidden village is. Curses. There are a lot of them. KT, take Lizzle and run. We can't leave you. Heh we aren't letting anyone go. Just then, the volley of arrows silently rained down on the bandits' feet. What's going on? Leave. Do not harm our guests. The voice rang from the trees. You, but why? Another even greater volley of arrows was the only response. Crap, we're sitting ducks. Let's get out of here. Remember this. Those who raise their hands against our friends will be cursed. After the cries of the ruffians faded into the foliage, Lizzle sang like a marionette whose strings had been cut. You helped us. Opening ourselves to the outside world brings danger. We understood this when we accepted your offer. The elders still refuse to deal with outsiders. However, they tolerate our exchanges with humans. This is all due to your efforts, friend. Thank you so much. Our rescuers from the hidden village left without ever showing themselves. However, it seemed that the Lizzle's efforts and altruisms, I can't read, had made an impact of the people of the hidden village. The forest path would likely see more feet in the future. Nice. We're doing progress, guys. We're doing good progress. Can't say I don't. Here we go. And the town has grew some more that day. Nice. And that was the last town needing to level up. Nice. Okay, we gotta be getting close to the end if we're, like, finishing a lot of these stories. So we'll go ahead, we'll do the story for Yeoman's Pass. Humans Pass, I read correctly. We're gonna read it for the spellcaster, see what we got. Hey, KT! I turned to see where the voice was coming from and saw Dion. He told me he'd been sent here on a mission a few days prior, and the local Able agent had told him I was nearby. It seemed the organization was still keeping an eye on me. What happy fate that we should meet like this. I have something to tell you. How about we go somewhere to eat? Despite his enthusiasm about running into me, Dion appeared worn out, curious to hear what was bothering him. Is that a T? I took him up on his invitation. It is a T. It's so weird. We entered the local tavern, and after we'd placed our orders, Dion turned to face me. Tell me, KT, do you think astral fissures might just disappear without you or Aswell closing them? I never heard of anything of the sort, and told him as much. He looked at me for a moment, then downed his mug in a single gulp. I suppose it was too good a tale to be true. I wouldn't believe it if I heard it either. According to Dion, a number of astral fissures had disappeared recently. Avil knew I had the ability to close them, and also that I was nowhere nearby when the fissures were destroyed. With virtually no leads, the investigation was floundering. I know I need not say this, but finding out how these astral fissures were destroyed is of utmost importance. We have held nothing back in our investigation, but I could tell that he was thinking. Dion must have read it on my face, and he gave me a pained smile. We are not completely without clues. Witnesses claim to have seen a man in the area whenever a fissure mysteriously disappears. We have heard that he seems to use some strange techniques, but beyond that, we know nothing of him. Is this Geralt? Hey, 3 times teams were sent out to investigate this man and the fissure's disappearance. 3 times they came back empty-handed. Since then, we have no word of either men or vanishing astral fissures. Okay, let's not ask anything, it's fine. It seems simple. I have a thought. Yan began to speak quickly and with great excitement. Perhaps his drink had loosened his tongue. I once came across an ancient text in Avel's archives that spoke of an old man in the Himalayas who wielded techniques similar to those of this white-haired man. Yep, it's Geralt. Perhaps as this sage were somehow still alive today, he and his mysterious powers could be responsible for destroying the fissures. Don't look at me like that. It's just a theory. A game theory. It's far more likely that our reports were wrong, and the astral fissures were just destroyed, never existed in the first place. Yan paused for a moment, then shouted for a stronger drink. We've talked enough of work. Tell me, what you've been up to since last we met. Natalie's as Natalie as she always is. Yan quickly shifted the conversation from catching up to complaining about Natalie. If he hadn't eventually passed out, he would probably have talked until his tongue fell off. Our meeting was fun, but I had places to be. I left the snoring Dian a note and departed the village in the morning. Yeah, it sounds like something I'd do. Why not? Alright, nice. And let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and get ready for the next. So I think when we get that mission back, we're going to be covering Geralt again. I would not be shocked. Well, I'm checking the surrounding areas just to make sure I'm not being stupid. Yeah, okay. Nothing popped up. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to end it here. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe. It's got all links in the description below. Really helps out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.